1 minute ago, Lee Min-ho officially speaks out about marriage rumors with Song Hye-kyo. Fans, if you thought the rumors were just speculation, think again. Because today, we are diving deep into the latest and most shocking revelation from none other than Lee Min-ho himself. But before we get to what he finally said about the wedding rumors with Song Hye-kyo, I have just one request: do not leave. Trust me, you won't want to miss a single second of this. What you're about to hear will shake the entire K-drama industry and leave fans in complete disbelief. So, make sure you watch till the very end, because the truth behind these headlines is more shocking than you could ever imagine. Now, let's go back to where it all started. For months, speculations have been running wild about Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo's secret relationship. Fans have been piecing together clues, analyzing every interaction, every glance, and every public appearance. And the rumors only grew stronger when certain media outlets started leaking supposed insider information that claimed the two had been dating in secret and were now preparing for a wedding. But was there ever any truth to this? Or was it all just an elaborate setup by the media to stir up controversy? Let's not forget that Dispatch Korea, known for exposing high-profile relationships, has been unusually silent about this case. Usually, when two top stars are involved in a serious relationship, Dispatch is the first to break the news. But in this situation, there were only scattered reports, no solid evidence, and no official confirmation from the stars themselves. However, that silence only made fans more suspicious. Why was there no denial? Why did neither Song Hye-kyo nor Lee Min-ho come forward to shut down the rumors? Instead of fading away, the speculations kept growing stronger, with more and more fans convinced that something was definitely going on behind the scenes. Then came the biggest twist: the two stars were spotted together at an exclusive event, leading to an explosion of headlines all over the internet. Their presence at the same venue, along with their undeniable chemistry, fueled even more speculation. Some claimed that Song Hye-kyo's close friends had already confirmed that she was in a serious relationship, while others pointed out how Lee Min-ho had been acting differently lately, more private, more careful with his words in interviews, as if he was trying to keep something hidden. And then, the moment we've all been waiting for, Lee Min-ho has finally broken his silence. That's right, after all the whispers, all the theories, and all the anticipation, he has now spoken out about the marriage rumors with Song Hye-kyo. But what exactly did he say? Was it a confirmation? A denial? Or did he drop another unexpected bombshell that no one saw coming? Was he implying that he and Song Hye-kyo have been together all this time, away from the public eye? Or was he teasing that something even bigger, perhaps an actual wedding, was on the horizon? The speculation grew even stronger when Song Hye-kyo herself was asked about Lee Min-ho's statement. Instead of laughing off the question or dismissing it, she simply smiled. Yes, that's right, she smiled. That small, subtle reaction was enough to send fans into a frenzy. Was that smile a confirmation? Was she silently acknowledging something that hasn't been officially announced yet? One thing is undeniable: there is something going on. The chemistry, the history, the way they look at each other, and now, Lee Min-ho's carefully chosen words, it all. But wait, there's even more to this story. If you thought Lee Min-ho's statement was already shocking, then what comes next will leave you speechless. Because just when fans were still trying to process his words, insiders close to the actor dropped yet another bombshell, something that completely changes the way we see this situation. Sources who claim to have direct knowledge of the couple's private lives have hinted that Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo may have already taken major steps toward a serious commitment. That's right. According to these sources, the two have been spending a lot more time together than what the public knows. But here's the real kicker: apparently, Lee Min-ho has introduced Song Hye-kyo to some of the most important people in his life. Family members, close friends, even some of his longtime colleagues in the industry. And we all know what that means. If a man is taking a woman into his private circle, there's a high chance that something serious is going on. And here's where things get even more interesting. Remember the recent photos that leaked of Song Hye-kyo attending a private gathering? Well, guess who else was rumored to be there? Lee Min-ho. But that's not all. A few fans who happened to be nearby at the time claimed that the two were seen leaving the venue together, trying to stay low-key and avoid attention. They didn't walk out holding hands, but their body language spoke volumes. Some even said that Song Hye-kyo looked particularly happy that night, as if something special had happened. Could it be that this was the moment when they decided to finally take things to the next level? And let's not forget another important detail, Song Hye-kyo's own reaction to these wedding rumors. While she hasn't made an official statement, her recent actions have said more than words ever could. Just a few days ago, she liked a fan post on social media that talked about timing in love and how sometimes, the right person comes at the right time. Fans immediately started connecting the dots. Was she trying to tell us something? Could it be that she and Lee Min-ho have found the perfect timing to finally be together? What did Song Hye-kyo actually say? You are about to find out, and trust me, it's going to be worth watching. Stay, because the story is about to take a major turn. Now, show us the major turn, explain to them what she really said, and wrap it up in a different write-up. So pretty. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the truth is finally here. Lee Min-ho has spoken, and his words have sent shockwaves through the entertainment world. If you thought the rumors were just fan imagination, or if you believed the media had blown things out of proportion, you are about to be proven wrong. Because what Lee Min-ho just said changes everything. After months of speculation, whispers, and endless discussions, the actor has finally addressed the wedding rumors with Song Hye-kyo. And let me tell you, his response was not what anyone expected. Fans, brace yourselves, because what you are about to hear will leave you speechless. Lee Min-ho did not outright confirm the wedding, but he also did not deny the deep connection between him and Song Hye-kyo. Instead, he chose his words carefully, almost as if he was walking on a tightrope between truth and mystery. He acknowledged the swirling rumors but emphasized that some things in life are meant to remain private. What does that mean? Was he hinting that there is something going on between them but he isn't ready to share it with the world yet? Or was he subtly asking for respect and privacy for something as big as marriage? But here's where things took an even more dramatic turn. Lee Min-ho directly addressed Song Joong-ki's involvement in the rumors. And this was the part that truly stunned everyone. He expressed that he has the utmost respect for Song Joong-ki and understands why fans are so invested in Song Hye-kyo's past. However, he also made it very clear that it is time to move forward. He subtly hinted that he does not appreciate unnecessary interference or assumptions about his relationship with Song Hye-kyo. His exact words were, "I think people should allow each of us to live our own lives without constantly bringing up the past." Now, if that is not a strong message, I don't know what is. Was he sending a message to Song Joong-ki? Was he putting an end to any rumors that his relationship with Song Hye-kyo is just speculation? Or was he making it clear that there is more to the story than what the public sees? One thing is for sure, his words carried weight, and the way he spoke left no room for doubt that something significant is happening behind the scenes. And just when fans thought they had enough to process, Lee Min-ho added something even more cryptic. He mentioned that love is a journey and that sometimes, the most beautiful things happen when no one is watching. He did not elaborate, but fans immediately started analyzing this statement.